Today is the very last lesson of the year. Today is the last email you will get from me with an assignment. No more homework. Today is the last assignment of the school year. I will continue to email you next week just to check in, and next week I will continue to accept late work or any assignments from third quarter or fourth quarter that you still want to turn in. At the end of next week, I'll be finalizing grades. So today is the last assignment, and you have all of next week to make up any missing work from third quarter or fourth quarter. So we've gotten to the end of this. You guys have done such a good job with remote learning. I know it's different. I know it's challenging, but I'm really proud of you guys. Good work. And right now I want to get into lesson 4 today. Your job today is going to be doing the last presentational speaking assignment of the year. So in this situation, you are imagining that you have a friend named Diego, and Diego has called you. He left a message on your phone asking you if you want to hang out with some friends on Saturday. You decide to call Diego back, and Diego does not answer. So you have to leave a message on Diego's phone. And your speaking presentation is that message that you will be leaving for Diego. You need to tell him if you can hang out, and what you want to do, what you don't want to do. You need to ask him some questions, what he wants to do, what he doesn't want to do, what he can do, what he can't do. All of the specifics are on the assignment that I attached. But I want to go over some things to give you some final help with Poder and Querer that you can use to complete this assignment. So, step 1 is for us to recall the different forms of Poder and Querer. So, let's do that first. Here is our chart for the verb querer, and let's remember first that querer means to want. So to say I want, that is quiero. You want is quieres. He wants, she wants, you formal want, or any singular subject wants would be quiere. We want is queremos. Y'all want is queréis. That's only used in Spain. And they want or y'all want outside of Spain is quieren. Quieren. Now we have poder. And remember that poder basically means can. The yo form of poder, I can, is puedo. Tu form, you can, is puedes. He can, she can, you can, or any other singular subject is puede. We can, podemos. Y'all can in Spain is podéis, and in the rest of the Spanish-speaking world is pueden, which could also mean they can. So here's all of our forms. Now I want to focus first on how to ask some questions. So, as part of your assignment, you need to ask Diego some questions. Hey, Diego, what do you want to do? Can you do this? Do you want to do this? Do you know how to do this? So, if you wanted to ask the question, do you want to dance? Maybe you want to go dancing and you want to ask Diego, hey, do you want to dance? So, remember, we've talked about this before. In English, we say do at the beginning of questions. We use that a lot. But in Spanish, you kind of just skip that. So I'm going to put that in parentheses there, and we're going to focus on the rest of this. You want to dance? So if you wanted to ask your friend Diego, do you want to dance? You would use want is querer. You need the you form, which is quieres. So quieres means you want or do you want? And to dance is an infinitive because it has that to there. Remember, anytime there's a to and then an action, it is an infinitive. And in Spanish, infinitives end in AR, ER, or IR. So the infinitive for dance is bailar. ¿Quieres bailar? Do you want to dance? Good job. Now let's do you want to ski? So again, we say that in English. In Spanish, you don't really put the word do at the beginning of a question. It's understood. It's automatic. So we're just asking, you want to ski? So again, you want the you form. You're talking to your friend, so we're going to use tú instead of usted, and that is quieres. And to ski, again, that is an infinitive. It has to right there, and we know infinitives need to end in AR, ER, or IR. So we're going to use the infinitive for ski, which is esquiar. ¿Quieres esquiar? Do you want to ski? Now, let's talk about the verb poder and writing questions with the verb poder. Maybe you want to ask your friend Diego, can you dance? Like, do you know how? Can you dance? That means you need to use the verb poder. And can you or you can. So puedes means you can, but in a question form, it could mean can you. We just switched that order. So can you would be puedes. We're going to use the infinitive, bailar. ¿Puedes bailar? Can you dance? What about can you ski? So again, can you, we're going to use puedes. And to ski, we know it's esquiar. So puedes esquiar. Examples on how to ask some questions using querer and poder. The last thing that I want to do is give you an example of an appropriate response on this presentational speaking activity. This is just an example. I don't want you to feel like you have to model what you're doing after what I say. I actually would prefer that you guys use your own creativity and think of your own response instead of trying to model after mine. I want to see what you can do. I don't want to see you just doing what I'm going to do. Be creative. Do what you want to do. Don't feel like you have to respond the same way that I do. But I do want you to have an example of how you can respond in this way. So here's an example of what you could say to Diego. Hola, Diego. Sí, yo quiero pasar tiempo con amigos el sábado. Yo no quiero nadar porque yo no puedo nadar. ¿Tú puedes nadar? Yo quiero bailar o cantar. ¿Tú quieres bailar o cantar el sábado? So basically what I just did there is I told Diego that I want to hang out on Saturday, that I don't want to go swimming because I don't know, I can't swim, and that I would prefer that I want to dance or sing. And then at the end I asked Diego if he wants to dance or sing. See if you can do something like that. I have attached vocabulary list so you can see all of the infinitives that we've used. I'll also attach the notes on Querer and Poder so you can see that if you need a refresher. And you just need to send me your audio. Have a great final week of school. Please contact me if you have any questions about this assignment or about any of the other assignments that we've done. Adios.